Hey family, welcome back to another video. So today is Thursday. I'm filming on Thursday. I just uploaded a video today, Thursday, and I'm supposed to go live tonight on Thursday. It's a lot. I'm putting in my work, okay? But I just wanted to pop on because I'm sitting outside just enjoying the essence of life. Just life. I'm just taking it all in. Just, I need to go get my nails done too. Really bad. But I'm trying to wait until we kind of finish roughing stuff up. Because it seems like every time I think I can go get them done, we end up painting something. Or I end up painting something. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Focus, Sharon, focus. Can y'all hear that? He is sanding another area to apply the sample stain so that I can pick the stain. I'm so excited. I'm going to show you guys. Let you try to figure out which one I pick. Anyway, I'm so all over the place. But I'm out here. Now, I don't know if some of y'all may not know this, but this is down south. Okay, North Carolina, down south. And oh my God, he's about to apply the stain. Down south, right? Southern Belle, hospitality, sweet tea on the porch, lemonade on the porch, all of it. All of the down south things we do down here, right? But I'm out here and I'm just so thankful. I am so thankful just for so many things. So many things. But I wanted to uplift you. I wanted to uplift you, and I hope that okay. Okay. I wanted to just uplift you too. I hope that you're in a good place in your life. That's what I always want for y'all that watch my videos. It's just me, right? Here, I come on camera and it's just me. You see me. I read your comments. I read your emails. I read your messages on Instagram. But it's a lot of y'all, you know? And I want to validate you as you show up here on the channel or Instagram or whatever. I don't really post on TikTok. I'm going to start though. I'm going to start being an avid TikToker. I keep saying that, but I really am. But I just want to uplift you and let you know I see you. I see you. You're important. You mean a lot to me here on this channel, right? And I want you to find everything in your life that you're thankful for, that you appreciate, and validate yourself. You know, if you feel like you're unvalidated right now, just in life, everything is just like, you know, validate yourself. Love yourself more than anybody could ever love you. That's the first thing, you know. And then be thankful for all your blessings. You have so many. I'm sure. Hold up, let me change this down. Let me see you. Hold up. Make sure you can see me. Sit right there. Okay. You got it, Chris? I see you got it. You need me to help?
No. It's okay.
Okay. Man, Chris dressed alike. No way.
This is final sanding, you know, fine sanding before that. I need a little bit sanding because it will be different little color. You know?
Okay.
And make sure we do it right.
Okay. All right. So, sweet tea from McDonald's. They literally tried to kill me. by the way. So anyway, I want you guys to take care of yourselves. Like, take care of yourselves. Love yourselves first and foremost, because you honestly, let me just say this. You cannot possibly love another person if you don't love yourself. If you lose who you are in the process, it's going to be really hard to love someone else. Take it from somebody who loved someone at one point more than they loved themselves. And I got lost. That I will never do again, because I told you guys this all the time. I take great care of Sharon. I take great care of her. Okay. Anything additional is extra. It's a bonus. It's a welcomed bonus. But before any of that, I take care of me. I love me. Okay. So I want you to do the absolute same. Again, I'm going to go back to it one more time. I want you to think of all the blessings that you have in your life. Focus on the blessings, the happiness. Even if you're in a space in your life right now, right now, and you're thinking, wow, what's the point? I don't care anymore. You're feeling a certain type of way. I don't know. Maybe it's dark for you. I'm going to need you, like real talk, I'm going to need you to look beyond the darkness. As hard as it might be for you, you're going to look beyond the darkness. And you're going to look at all your blessings, all the happiness. And that's where you center your energy at in those moments. The darkness is going to come and go, you know. But the things that stay with you outside of trauma, life traumas, the things that will stay with you the most and the things that will carry you through is the good stuff. When you focus on the good stuff, the positive stuff, right? That's what's going to carry you to the next level, right? I'm a person who I relish in positivity. I won't even allow, like, a lot of times people to even drop seeds, plant seeds, negative stuff. If I feel like you're so toxic or just, you know, you're blocked. I turn on the block button and you no longer exist to me. You no longer are validated. Like, no, absolutely not, right? And you should take the same stance. Like, block those things that don't mean you any good, don't have great intentions. And be mindful of people that's in your life. Be mindful of people that appear to give you a compliment or appear to uplift you, but then they follow it up with something that contradicts everything they just said to you and knock you back down. That ... Be careful of the ... Don't let those ... people into your space. Because people will plant seeds. Okay, people will try to plant seeds, sis, brother. But you got to see beyond it. You have to see the greater picture, right? And like myself, right? You never really know what life has in store for you. You might think like me, oh, I got it all figured out. I'm going to do this, and this, and this. Okay? The universe has a way of saying, nope. You're going to do this, and this. And that over there is, no. Proof of that, right? And no matter, even when bad stuff tries to come, or you know, I feel a certain type of way, I only stay in that space for a very short amount of time. I will only allow myself to be in that space for a short time, and then I gotta turn the switch and get back to the happy, because life is so short. I don't want to focus on bad stuff and not so happy stuff. Even when it arrives, I just allow it just a few moments of my time, and I'm gone. I bring it back to the happy. That's where I thrive at the best. I thrive my best in happiness, positivity. You know, that's just me. And I hope the same for you. I just felt like somebody needed to know, that's watching me right now, that you're so validated, and that you need to continue to validate yourself, love yourself first and foremost, and everything else after that should be simple. Don't make life more complicated than it needs to be. It's really just a big damn game, because when we're dead and gone, life moves on, right? Moves on. So while you're here playing this game in this world, you may as well make it like a banger. You might as well live gypsy-fied like me. That's why I'm such a gypsy spirited person. Only positivity, sis, brother. That's it. That's all. That's all I gotta say about that. So listen, let me tell y'all. Let me lighten the mood a little bit. Ron had told me, we were sitting out here one night. We spent a lot of evenings after work out here. You ready? Yes, I'm ready. I'm filming this too. Okay, so Ron had told me, we were sitting out here. Okay, so we spent a lot of evenings out here, talking and just enjoying each other's after work company, right? And so we were out here. It was starting to get dark, and I saw some bats, right? So I'm like, whoa, well, those bats, they seem like they're getting close or coming from someplace close, like they were close to the house. So he said, yeah, one time I had bats in the shutters. He had bats in the shutters, like behind the shutters. And I'm like, what? And so he said, so we kept talking, and like 10 more whizzed by, like really whizzed by. So he was like, wait a minute, they're coming like close. I said, they're coming from somewhere in this area, Ron, like for real. So we both got up, stood on the sidewalk, and sure enough, there's a little gap, probably about this big. I don't even know what you call that. Not a soffit. No, not a soffit. Right underneath the gutters, there's like a little trim on the house, and it has a little space in between it, from the brick wall to, from this to the little trim work. It's just like a little, it's at the very top. It's right underneath the shutter. I mean the drain. What did I say it was? The drain, whatever, right? So we get up and we look, and oh my God, they were coming out of that little space. I mean, big bats, not little ones, big bats. Ron said, oh my God, I gotta run them away, because he looked on the internet whenever he had them before, and he was like, the internet said you had to harass them, like bang on whatever area that they're in, right? Fast forward, I'm asleep, deep sleep. It's like 4, 5 o'clock in the morning, and in my deep sleep conscious, I hear banging. It sounds far away initially. I could hear it way in the deep sleep mind, and then it started getting closer and closer and closer. So now I'm waking up like, what is that sound? Like, what is that? So I said, I know this man is not up at 4, 5, whatever time it is, working on something downstairs. Like, are you kidding me right now, Ron? Are you serious? So I get up. Ron is on full stakeout. Okay, so it had to be later than that. I think he got up at 4 to start the stakeout. But right before it was starting to get daylight, right, the bats were coming back to go into that space. Ron got a broom. He is hitting the wall in the office upstairs like he is playing baseball. I'm talking. He was swinging that broom into the wall. I walk in and I'm coming all the way waking up like Ron. He was like, I gotta get him out of here, babe. I gotta get him out. So I go to the window, right, while he's banging on the wall, and sure enough, they were trying to go in from hunting all night, but because he was making that loud noise, and they don't like loud noise, they were kind of flying in and back out, in and out, like they were so confused, and he was on a full-on combat mission, okay? So he said, okay, so throughout the day, babe, I need you to come and bang on this wall to disturb these bats. So if you harass them enough, they'll go away. And you, right now in the state of North Carolina, bats are under the protection program. So until September the 2nd, no one can do anything about bats. Nothing at all. You can't even call like an exterminator or whatever to come out and help you with the problem until September the 2nd, because they're protected at this moment here in this state. So I'm like, okay, come bang on the wall periodically throughout the day. Okay, Ron. So I didn't do it. In fact, I had went back to the penthouse, right? Then I came back later. So we sitting out here last night, chit-chatting, just talking away. And now it's getting dusk. Is it dusk? Yeah, dusk. Wait a minute. Dusk is in the evening. Dawn is in the morning. I think I said that right. Anyway, we out here, and I said, Ron, now mind you, the problem is on this side. I'm pointing over here. Over here used to be the old problem. But last night, because he ran them off yesterday and they didn't really know where to go, some of them went back to the old house under these shutters right here by the master bedroom window. So I said, Ron, they're coming out of this too. We started counting them. So we counted 5 coming from this spot over here where he harassed them yesterday. And then it's like, I counted like 4 or 5 coming from under the shutter. So I'm like, oh my God, they in 2 places. They in 2 places. Oh my God. He was livid. Livid. Okay. He said, Sharon, I can't. I got to get rid of them. I have to get rid of these bats. And you can hear them when you disturb them. Like they make this little scratchy communicating with each other sound, child. I said, no. Do not open this window while you beating that broom on the wall. Like if one fly in here, Ron, I'll never move in. I'll never move in. In fact, I'm gonna get in my car and go home. I'm gonna need you to do something about the bats. So now we got them over here on this side, on this, and it's like how? These are not little bats, by the way. Okay, let me just preface that. They are big bats. They have some meat to them, like they're chunky. How are they laying underneath a shutter? Flat to the wall. Look at the shutters. There's no freaking space under the shutters. They're on the ones that are up there. They're underneath that shutter, those shutters over there. How? And it's so many of them. So now they're here and in that little space up at the top of the house. Little story time for you. If y'all could have seen him swinging that broom like he was on a baseball field, girl. I said, okay. Wife beater shirt on, boxers, broom in hand, swinging with all his might. I said, Ron, you is going to put a hole in the wall, okay? Okay, so listen. I done chatted with y'all long enough. I gave y'all a little midday chit chat. I need to go charge my phone and get prepared to go out to eat when Ron get off work today, because he's working a half a day today, off work tomorrow. off Saturday, Sunday, off Monday. We just got a whole thing planned while Chris is in there doing those floors. We're going hiking Saturday morning up the mountain. I'm excited. Hiking. I don't know what else we'll do. We just, on the weekends, he has to live by my rules, which is live a carefree, timeless life. Time doesn't matter. You cannot check your watch. Who gives a damn? You know, that's how I train him to do on the weekends. So we just go with the flow, but definitely hiking Saturday if you don't chicken out. And then whatever else after that, and whatever footage I can capture for you guys to bring you along, I definitely will. Hopefully this video was enlightening or enlightening or helpful to you. Just know I am validating you, and you're going to validate yourself. Lesson for today: you're going to be thankful for where you are in your life, even if it doesn't look like, you know, and you're going to love yourself first and foremost, before anybody, better than anybody. Okay, Auntie got to go. She love you, and I'm gonna see you in the next video. Bye.